Lean forward in your chair, feet down. Yeah, let's get some water. Let's start with the feet. Just grab behind your left thigh and lift up that leg. And let's start with those circles. Circle out the other direction. Good, and set that foot down, same leg, extend that leg out, flex that foot towards you as strong as you can, so you feel that thigh start to turn on. Sorry, calf is what I meant to say, back of the bottom of the leg, and then point your foot. Flex and point one more time. Good, and then bring that leg in, flip your foot over, trying to get the tops of the toes down. And if you can get the tops of your toes down, you're rolling back and forth over those toes. Other side, grab onto that right leg, pull that leg up, and roll out your ankle. Circle it out the other direction. And set your foot down, extend that leg out, flexing and pointing as strong as you can make it. Flexing and pointing. One more time. And then bring that leg in, flip your toes over, tops of toes on the mat, on the floor. I'm used to saying mat. Rolling back and forth over those toes. Remember, if you get that foot cramp, just come out of it and just give yourself a break and try to go back in. Good, okay, back to the first side. Extend that leg out, flex your foot. Inhale here. Exhale to hinge forward at your hips. You can bring your right forearm to your right thigh if you want. Keep flexing that foot back towards you. That's going to make sure you're feeling it in that calf muscle, the back of your lower leg. Sit up nice and tall. Extend the other leg out long. Flex that foot towards you. Inhale. And exhale to hinge. Right away, notice the difference between the legs. Just appreciate that. One leg's probably tighter because that's probably the side you lean on when you're standing. You can start to notice when you're standing, trying to even out the weight on both feet. And then walk your feet back in. Inhale to sit up. Let's turn towards the right side of your chair. And just like we did earlier, just step that leg that's towards me, just step that leg all the way back. That's it. And then the arm that's towards me, reach that up. Pose. Working on straightening that back leg, so just squeeze that leg. See how straight you can get it. Feel that extension in your hip. If you want to add a little side bend, you can lean towards the back of your chair, so we'll lean away from each other. It'll be stretching the left side of your body, left side body. You feel a little more in that hip flexor, right? Inhale back up to sit. And you can bring that arm down. All the way over to the other side. Step that leg that's towards me back. It's all right if you didn't do anything. Thank you. Just kick it out of the way. And then arm thrusts towards me, reaches up. Your hip flexor will be that front part of your right leg. That's where you're feeling it. Maybe other places too, and that's fine. See if you can tune into the front part of your right hip. You want to add that side bend towards the back of your chair. Feel it go down your right side body. Inhale back to center. And bring that arm down back to center. Wide legs, feet out wider than heels. Toes out wider than heels. Thumbs on the inside of your knees, hinge forward. A little twist over to your right, please. So you gaze right. Straighten your left arm, pushing your left knee open. Don't let it collapse inward. Push that left knee open. Just noticing everywhere you feel it. You know, there's no such thing as lengthening a muscle. What we're doing in here is we're increasing the ability of our muscles to withstand tension. That's flexibility. Let's take it to the other side. Just gazing over to your left, straightening your right arm, pushing your right knee open. You're increasing your body's ability to withstand tension. And by the way, that's the same with your mind too. We're working on our mind being able to withstand tension, withstand the chaos, find peace within it all. Back to center, please. Inhale to rise up. Toe heel those feet back towards each other. Let's start on the right side this time. Hug that knee, and I think I forgot our long hold at the beginning of class. Y'all didn't correct me, but that's okay. So just hug that knee and roll out that ankle if you want to. And let's try for figure four. So that's just where we're trying to get that foot on your ankle. And as you're building towards it, nice. You can always, y'all stay up. You can always open up the leg right here, right? Put a stool right here, open up the leg, or you get it all the way up there. And always somewhere to go from here, too. So sitting up nice and tall, and just trying to let that knee relax down. If you feel not a lot of tension in your right hip here, then you can hinge forward. You're still trying to keep that flat back. Like as if I had a ruler on your spine, it would stay nice and straight. But if you have enough tension sitting up tall, then you can just stay right there. Wherever it's right for you. It's 1 minute here. So you're just slowing down your breath. Finding the peace within the tension. With every slow exhale, teaching your body to withstand the tension. That's how we create real lasting change. And an inhale to sit up tall and set that foot down. Maybe just shake out that knee. And let's do it on the other side. Pull off that ankle. And then going for figure four as you're ready. Very nice. So whatever your level is, sitting up nice and tall, or maybe even adding that hinge. how to sit up tall, step that foot down. Just bring your legs all the way together, zip them up together, and then actively squeezing them together. Arms out front. We're going to do eagle arms. So I'll tell you the modification if you can't quite get it. You're going to take your right arm under the left. I'm going to go to the side. Right arm under the left. You cross it as close to your body as you can. Then bend your elbows. This hand over here, this hand, maybe it wraps around your wrist. If not, backs of hands together. So just like your legs are squeezing together, arms are squeezing together. Okay, so there's good. And if it's too hard to cross, you can do elbows to fingertips together. The thing that might even be even harder is squeezing those elbows together. So wherever you are, modified here, or eagle arms, you're squeezing legs together, squeezing arms together. Think about that solar plexus spot right here, and squeeze your belly. Maybe elbows come down towards your stomach. Think about that armpit space we talked about. Squeeze that space, bringing elbows in even tighter. For 3, 2, and 1. And let's release. Open up your arms wide. Open up those legs. Get nice and expansive. High five your neighbor. And then bring it all back together. Legs zip up. We'll do the other side. So if you're modifying, elbows to fingertips. Or if you did the eagle arm to the other side, this time it's left under right. Same thing we did, but left under this time. Then this time it's this side. That maybe can wrap around. And if not, backs of hands together. Or elbows to fingertips. Just honoring whatever is right for you. So squeeze those legs together. Squeeze your arms together. Think about your solar plexus and draw your ribs down towards your thighs, elbows down towards your legs. Squeeze the armpit space. Getting nice and small for 3, 2, and 1. And you can release, open up, get nice and expansive again. Lift your heart. And then bring your arms together palms together above your head. Hands down to your heart space. And you can find a comfortable position. So if you want to slide back in your chair, it's for final resting, some stillness here. It's most important and hardest pose of the practice. You can have palms up or palms down. Eyes closed so you can go inward. Your only requirement is just to breathe. Let's breathe together. In through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. In through your nose. Sigh it out. In through your nose. Sigh it out. Bring your hands up together into your heart space. Bringing to mind why you showed up today. Asking for what you need. Asking for what you want. And I'm grateful to the library and Dina and every single one of you that shows up and makes this class good. The light in me sees an honor to